art. Due to some requests of my viewers, I'm going to start splitting some of the videos that I had planned. So the videos are more focused to specific topics. So in this specific video, I'm going to talk about everything about joints of walls. We are going to see about crossed walls and the joints. We are going to talk about how to prevent the automatic joints from the ends of the walls, and we are going to talk also about how we can join parallel walls. So let's get started. To change this joint here between these two walls, I'm going to go to modify tab, and in the geometry group I will click in wall joints. Now I pass over my cursor over the joint or the encounter between these two walls, and these are going to be highlighted by a square. So I'm going to click here, and now in the options bars I'm going to see these types of joints that we can have here. So let's say, and let's set the meter. And here in the display, we can change it to clean join, which is going to give us an invisible line. I'm going to be just a perfect encounter here. Or we can change it to don't clean join, so we will have a line dividing these two walls as these were two individuals or separate walls. And finally we can set it to use view settings to just see the joint according to this parameter here, that wall joint display clean all wall joints, that is in the properties panel of the view. Now we can always change that because, well, right now it is like grayed out. So to be able to change it, I'm going to click here in detail level, and I'm going to set it to coarse. Now this is now I can change these options here, but for now I'm going to go back to fine and select the join. And finally, I'm going to see this setting here, this allow join, which is going to just make that press escape to get out of the tool. So now these walls won't join at all. So now if you may want now to, perhaps you change your mind and want to join them together back again. So you can go here to wall join, select the join, and allow join. But notice that now, even when I click here, these options are still grayed out, but I'm allowing the join here. So what's going on here? I'm going to show you as example. I'm going to use this wall. So if I right click in this wall, I can set these to disallow join. So if I click here, now this end of the wall won't join any other wall. So if I click here, I drag it right here, it won't join anything. And I can differentiate this or know that it isn't joining any wall because I have an icon here. If I click here, I will allow the join again. Then I click here, and now if I extend my wall here, now it joins again. So that's actually what's going on here. One of these ends have been set to or have the join feature disabled. Now we can recognize which of these are by simply clicking on it, and I will look for an icon. I can see it here, but if I click here, okay, it is right here, allow join. I'm going to click here, and these walls will join together again. Now, that's everything about joining walls. Now, we can go here, and I'm going to show you how to join parallel walls. So to do this, I'm going just to the geometry tab group again in a modify tab, and I will click here join geometry. I suggest you to have the walls adjacent to each other, because if they are separated, like in this case, we're going to get an error, but Revit is going to commit a command anyways. So I have this message here: highlighted elements are joined but do not intersect. So I'm going to click OK. Now escape to get out of the command, and these walls are technically joined, but what I'm going to do, these aren't going to work as a joined wall unless I move it here, so these are adjacent to each other. No, these two walls are going to work as a single wall. Now, so to do this, I'm going to go to architecture and window, and I'm going to click here. So now we can see that I have inserted a single window, but it have gone all the way through both walls actually. So this is how we create parallel walls. So we have seen how to join walls together and how to join parallel walls. If you like this video, remember you can give me a like. You can also subscribe and activate the bell to receive notifications of my videos. You can also follow me in the social networks. Thanks and bye.